Okay. Um, I've been dealing with a QL strain for the past 3 weeks. I decided to change up my training program this past month in October, and because I've been pushing really heavy for the past I've been pushing pretty heavy for like the past year, 2 years at this point, and I injured myself while filming on set. I'm pretty sure it was during one of my breaking freestyles, and it was also a very, very long day of shooting when I injured it, and I don't think I was warmed up properly because I was super. Um, I was busy directing, and then when it was my turn to freestyle, I was not warmed up. I just went for it, and I'm pretty sure I hurt myself. Um, yeah, um, so I've been dealing with that. To the point that after the shoot, my back was hurting. I had a limp, and it had, definitely did affect my dancing and just movement in general. Uh, the following few days, and after getting checked by the chiro later that week, we noticed that it was probably a QL strain, and they also noticed that my hip is twisted and tilted. So I've decided to change up my programming to go a lot lighter, to 15 to even 20 sets rather than 12 sets, and have a power set of like three. Um, so the primary focus is just um, recovery and I guess trying to maintain in the process, and stay strong. The thing that I'm like it's I think like I said 3 weeks into this, dealing with this injury, but at this point like I'm feeling a little stronger. I was able to actually dance this past weekend without feeling too much pain. I decided to to push it a little bit yesterday in lifting. Lower right back is currently sore, but not in pain. I'm chalking that up to like my lower back just feeling sore from the workout yesterday, which is good because my chiropractor and several chiropractors have told me that I have a very uneven back. My left side is much more developed than my right side, which contributes to a lot of my back pain. Um, so today I was supposed to be going a little harder today, but my lower back is feeling it, so I'm going to be focusing a lot more on um, foam rolling and stretching, and trying to keep it a little easy with that because I don't want to make it worse. So I'll probably do a couple more rounds of stretching and foam rolling. I'm probably going to cut it here because I need my phone for. Uh, I do need my phone for the timer that I use, but I'm just going to use some of the additional clips to just give an idea of the exercises I'm doing to aid with recovery. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some stretching, some foam rolling. Probably keep it to Stairmaster, and maybe light weights. Just kind of just seeing where I'm at. I already did the primary lifting yesterday, so I need to do that. Probably do a little bit more. Probably focus more on the stretching part today, because yesterday I did a lot of more core workouts, like primarily for the back, just trying to strengthen it because part of my hypothesis is I also probably have weak glute muscles, so I'm trying to develop that. And just trying to develop the right side of my back with some lifting as well. I'm gonna get back into it. Yeah, and I know this is probably like not the best angle to film this. I usually prefer like having a more aesthetic shot, but I sometimes get self-conscious filming myself, especially in a public place like this. Goes sick. I'm just really trying to dig in there right now. Ooh. Oh god, that. Oh. 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 It's making me reflect on like maybe having more intentional recovery days instead of one recovery day. I don't know. I'm still sessioning and practicing tonight. Okay, next thing. So that machine only goes up. So yeah, that machine only went up in speed, did not go down. Usually for Stairmaster, you do a variety of different things. Usually the first minute is stepping up. Then after that, I slow it down and do kickbacks, and then I go do some lateral movement going up, and then do some side kicks that way. Then I do some weird variation of dragon raises or dragon squats on here. So because I wanted to do some variety for this. One of the things that I really like in terms of tips when on here is avoid like hunching over, is because that really fucks with your posture, because you're just hunching over the whole goddamn time, and you're like really just ending up relying on the upper body and your hands instead of your legs. So yeah, and one of the reasons I'm using the Stairmaster right now is also since my hips twisted a little bit. My current hypothesis really is just do these types of movements to kind of even things out. Probably after this, I'm probably going to do some step ups as well to address that, and maybe one QL exercise with the cables. about like 3:15 right now. An ideal scenario is like go to the gym around like 6 in the morning, but due to recent work habits, I've not been able to do that at all. I'm gonna go join Max at the cables for this QL exercise. Something I noticed in that last one was that I felt like there's a weird favoritism I'm noticing and where I'm putting my weight on my legs. So I kind of noticed it. I'm just trying to be a little bit more mindful of it. So I also have because I think that contributes to like the imbalance that I have with my hips. I don't know if it's genetic, but I noticed that there's a favoritism to put the weight on my left. So I'm trying to be conscious of the weight distribution. I'm done. Max is here. I think we're done now. We done? Okay. We're done. We're heading home. Usually after the workout, I usually just do like a 7-minute sauna. It's just a nice in between 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So we pick 7. That's the only real main reason. Other than that, along with that, after most workouts, I just go straight we go to the sauna for the recovery, help relax the muscles, do some stretching, get the process of recovery going there, especially on days when I was lifting more vigorously. Even though I'm just focusing more on recovery, hold on, I look like an emo kid. Even though I'm focused more on recovery, this time around, and I did most of today's workout is stretching. I still want to get in there. I feel like it just gives me a little bit more extra, also relaxation in terms of getting an extra stretch in. One thing I did want to bounce back to was doing the Stairmaster. So everything's a minute. 1 minute just regular and at a speed you like. I generally don't like to go too fast because I'm a little bit paranoid about falling. Then another minute just doing kickbacks. Another minute on tiptoes or passe. Considering that I'm a dancer, that's one of the things that I've been tailoring and working, including in the workouts. Then after that, walking sideways, and then side kicks, and then that I think dragon squat on there. All of it that assisted, and then ending it with just going back up. So yeah, so back still feels a little tender, but it feels good to be able to get a workout in. Later tonight, I'm going to be doing some dance training. We'll see where I am in terms of range of motion and mobility and capability. I've been avoiding going too crazy on some breaking stuff lately because it's very spine intensive, and I want to make sure that I don't hurt myself because we have Temper Tantrum still has 2 shoots, one in November 3rd and the 30th, and I want to make sure I can dance full out without wincing in pain. So we're gonna head home and get some food, and we'll see you. Yeah, we're gonna do some cupping here. We'll see you guys at the second part of training today. Yeah. All right. Currently on the way to the gym. I'd say much later than expected and later than I'd want to. Because I was looking for my lavalier mic and setting up mics for a podcast that I'm going to be doing this weekend with Temper Tantrum. But yeah, much later than I expected. I wanted to come here and get there around 9:30. It's like 12 now because one of the mics kind of just fell out in the car, and it was a loose item. I couldn't find it until I needed it. So back's feeling a little better. It's just if I move my hips around, I feel a little bit. It's not as tight or sore as it was earlier. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm probably going to be warming up just nice, slow, chill, vibey music, just kind of going with it. And I might choreograph something because Lisa recently came out with a new track, I think called Moonlit Floor. I like the vibe, and I like the callback to the Sixpence None the Richer song. It's one of my favorite songs growing up. Very kind of like the epitome of kind of like a romantic, I'd say like almost like rom-com type of vibe, at least for me, because I feel like I saw a lot of those, like that's like one of these songs that can probably epitomize a lot of the rom-coms that came out of the 2000s. It's also kind of a nice vibey, not vibey, funky, upbeat, poppy vibe to it. It's a nice contrast to the much more like what's the term for it, like femme, powerful vibe that she's been putting out, which is super fun, a lot of swag, a lot of character. But for me, like I like just funk and upbeat and just that type of music. Like I like disco, I like house, I like break beats. So that kind of has the vibe that I like dancing to. I might session to it and kind of like practice to it a little bit, but yeah, we'll see what if I actually choreograph to it. Maybe if I get an 8 count or 2 8 counts, that'd be nice. But it's a fun track. So and again, like for tonight, I'm not trying to go super crazy in terms of doing any sort of breaking. I was thinking about just doing foundation training, but I don't know. I just want I want to expand a little bit more. I just want to give my body a little bit more time to rest, and 2, I want to just freestyle in other ways right now. I don't know whether if it's a fear of getting hurt or it's just laziness of practicing breaking foundation. So, and right now I'm just gonna listen to like, I guess the intuition of just wanting to explore that type of movement before going into the before I go back into the very intense movement with breaking. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it here real quick. I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay, it's only it's like 10:30 now, getting to the gym. I only have like half an hour left until the gym closes. So I'm gonna have to do like a quick warm up and just move. Hopefully I'm not too dark. Yeah, my sides are still super tight. It is really tight. Oh yeah, this is movement right here. Oh, and I feel a little bloated from dinner. So I don't think I usually. Yeah, usually I'm pretty starving by the time it's dinner. But I think I did a pretty good job not eating too much. Ooh, God damn. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And this whole thing
This video is just an experiment. And I'm waiting for Lauren to get here as well. Ooh, goddamn. I don't know if I'm in focus. That's the thing right now. It's hard to tell. Start something a little on the vibey side. Oh, I'm feeling the song right now. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Ooh. Oh yeah, just move. Just move. Move. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Just trying to use some shapes. How's this keep them? Lauren just got here. I'm experimenting with a different type of filming. So, okay, right now I'm just experimenting, moving slow, not trying to aim for bigger shapes and hitting levels, because that's something I usually have a hard time. I feel like my body just gets lazy with. A little bit of house in there. Yeah. House. Ooh, I'm a little hesitant about doing all this jumpy movement. Just now combine some of the movements. Okay, that was a good song. Discovered earlier today. I like the vibe to it. The fun part when doing it slow is just getting an opportunity just to explore. Because I often get caught up in just trying to do really cool shit, try to hit the musicality instead of just connecting with how I feel with the music. My back's feeling okay right now. Temptation to go down. I'm also trying to activate my face more. That was a really shitty art. Alright. Oh, I'm feeling good. Right now, since I'm going slow, my shapes feel solid. So, I'm gonna keep going. I might pause this for a bit to review where I'm at. Okay. Okay, start playing with that Lisa song. I have like 10 minutes. Maybe freestyle to it for a bit before I do anything. Let's get a vibe for it, get a feel for the musicality. disco type of vibe. Just trying to listen to the basic beat right now. Kind of just like listening to, trying to find the musicality through the lyrics, the beats, and any of the subtlety I can hear through the speakers. My favorite part. Okay. Kiss me. Yeah, so again, right now I'm just vibing to it. Part of me wants to do a locking routine to it. I might. But I also want to challenge myself with choreography. Kiss me. That was sauna session. Okay. That's where I'm at. I'm going to try to create at least an 8 count. I need the lyric version so I can see it word by word. How's your sauna session? Kiss me under the Paris. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Slightly farther counts. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now let's go to the. Kiss me under me. Under the Paris twilight. Okay, I'll just play around with that. Under the Paris twilight. How's your knee?
It's better.
Huh?
That's better.
That's better?
Yeah. But now Dr. G treated it. Told me we're out.
Under.
Turmeric out.
It's me. Under. I don't like that. Breathe, kiss me under the first twilight. What's after that? Hopefully that's not too fast. Ooh, that's a long pause. Kiss me, da 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 da. Kiss me, da 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 Ooh, okay, that one hurt. Oy. Okay, I think we'll work with that. Let's see. It's kiss me on turn 1, 2, boom, and bounce and bat, 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 tap, 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 tap. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. Kiss me. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Kiss me, da, 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 da. Okay, that's a little fast. Da, kiss me, ba, ba, da, 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 boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba, ba, boom. I'm okay with that. Me, da, 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 da. Yes, me. You know, little rooftop. Alright. This is where I get like, I overthink when I start doing all this stuff. Oh, kiss me. Da, 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 da. Kiss me. Me under, me under, home, thread out, da, 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 round, sweep, ba, 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 da, da, replace, ba, ba, ba. What did I just do? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, clear shapes, da, da. Clear shapes, thread, 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 pull, pull. Boom, boom, da, da, da. Get me, hit, me, da, 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 boom, boom. Boom, 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 and replace, thread, thread, pull, pull. God damn it. Boom, boom. Kind of like that. Do it like half speed. 6, 7, 8. Kiss me, ba, ba, da, da. Kiss me, boom, 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 moonlit floor, moonlit floor. Okay, let's try that one more time. boom, boom, ba, boom, da, da, doom, boom, 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 ba. Maybe. Let's try a little faster. Ah. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, let's review before we get kicked out. Damn, I'm too far into the dark. That's right. Not terrible. Okay, not terrible. I'm way too far back into the dark, so you can barely see me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it here. It is past 11. They're probably gonna kick us out soon, but that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and this is just an experiment. Let me know what you guys think.